Hey everyone, Clinical Gaming here, and I don't know if you were watching yesterday's stream. First off, I want to thank everyone. It was amazing. Got so many new followers, subscribers, everything. Like, it was just such a good stream. So thank you for that. And the biggest thing was people were asking about my interface, my macros, and if I could just make a quick video about it. So I said, yeah, and I'll upload it today. Well, I said today. That was yesterday. I'm doing it today, the day after. But anyways, this is not about my procrastination. This is about my UI. So without further ado, let's get into it. First thing, interface, my raid profiles, or my party frames, you could say. Raid profiles, you just use raid style party frames. I do not do dispellable, but debuffs only, because I use scripts, which I will include in the video description, so check down there. 345 when you log in, and it will show all the debuffs on your party. And then my targeting for my party members is scroll up for party 2, scroll down for party 3. I don't have a party 3 right now. And my mouse button right here, side mouse button for target self. So yeah, I don't know if that helps, but yeah, anyways. So really quickly, the black outlining of all my bars, which I really like. People said there are new ones, whatever, but I just like this one, is Lorti UI. Right there, Lorti UI. And then let's go into, like, if I were in an arena, sArena test. So this is essentially where my sArena is. It doesn't look too pretty right now because the debuffs are there, but this is sArena. It shows the CC on the target, DRs, which is diminishing returns, the class, the party's trinket, so if they're relentless or adaptation, it'll show that, and then like their little class or their little racial. So if they're human, it'll show their trinket. If they're undead like me, it'll show the will of the Forsaken, like that. And then let's go. So this is my focus frame. If I cast, you'll see the bars bigger because I hate mages, and so I need to death polys, and I'm still got to work on that. However, anyways, yeah, that is why that bar is bigger. And I do that using move anything, which is this add-on right here. Move anything, literally move anything. I use Omnibar, which is /ob test, and that shows all the enemy cooldowns and like kicks like that. Hodge, bubble. I put all the important enemy cooldowns on there. It's not gonna all show up like this at one time because you don't have all the classes popping all the cooldowns at the same time. You can pick and choose what you want. It's really great. Other than that, as far as my cooldowns go, we have damage done and healing done. All this whole meter is just details. I really like it. It's really accurate. It tells you all you need to know about what just happened to you, especially if you get blown up and you're like, okay, why did I just die in a global? I did that a lot. And then, alright, we'll get into the macros really quickly. I just want to keep this video short and sweet for you guys. Targeting. Sometimes if your members are a hunter or a mage and they have a pet and you just do the scroll up to target them, it'll scroll through their pet, which is really annoying. So I make actual targeting macros for my right here and right here, which is scroll up and scroll down. So it's just target and then the name of whoever you're playing with. That simple. And then I have focus macros, focus 1, 2, 3. I used to have 4, 5 for when there's 5v5, there's anymore. So it's just /focus arena 1, the right here, shift 1, F1, shift F1 through shift F3. Targeting macros, shift 1, 2, and 3. Oops. There we go. And then there's the scripts, which I will link for you, that show all the debuffs. And then I have cleanse for party 2 and party 3, which just cleans so I don't have to target them and then hit cleanse. Just takes more time. I don't have them shown on my screen. They're just hidden. Well, they're in other macros, either way. And then cleanse, and this is for all my focus macros. It's so this is like purging. So if you're going to purge temp shield, or you just spam purging a druid or their target so you can kill whatever. I have it so that if I hit the macro once, it'll purge my target. If I hold shift and hit the macro, it will purge my focus target. And that is right there with the modifier. I'll probably throw that in the description as well, just so you guys have them. And then let's see, these are for shadow, levitate, cancelaurs. It's important. Cancelaurs are good. So like if you're a warrior, cancelaura on that death wish. I don't even know, dude. That spell. Let's not get into it. Cancelaura on levitate, cancelaura on disperse, which is right here for disperse. MD. I have the exclamation point. Honestly, I don't even know what it does. I've just used this since like Wrath or something like that. And I noticed like when I was like spamming MD or I was in a CC or something was going something, I don't know. Like if I was clicking it multiple times or something like that, then it wouldn't work. And someone told me this one day and it fixed the issue. So now like I don't get any bugs while casting Master Spell. I also sometimes I have, you can do this, stop casting. A little stop cast macro in there so that if you're casting, let's say Shadowmen, and you need to get that MD off, you hit that twice, it'll stop your cast. Oops, I hit C instead, so you hit it like that, you can master spell, stop your cast. You don't have to cast the whole Shadowmen. Now I have something on me, nice. And then, let's see, other than that, macros. Premonition, you don't need to have this. I just like, this is the old premonition little spell icon, I guess, and it sticks out more to me. I like it more. It's just throwback. I don't know. Do what you want. It's just premonition. Simple old prem right there. And then let's see, anything else special? I don't think so. Oh yeah, WeakAuras. So add-ons really quickly. WeakAura. This is my WeakAura for PvE. It's really cool. So for example, this is my guild master who actually has helped me make this video because he's in the group with me. So shout out to him and Impractical. Well, anyways, so if I hit buff, you see that Fortitude is glowing. Well, he's not close to me, so it's not going to work on him. So if I don't have it on myself and then I hit it, it'll go away, so I know everyone's buffed. This is my Atonement Tracker, so how many atonements will be in the middle. And I just use, if you Google Discipline Priest WeakAura, it'll be like the first thing you click, and then you just hit copy the import, and then you go to WeakAura, and then you go to import right here, and just paste the text in below, and hit done, and it'll import the whole thing for you. And then last but not least, the Penance. It's going to make a little sound that'll notify me I need to Penance again, like if I'm in a raid. Like that. If I'm in a raid and lots of things are going on and I don't want to be looking down at my keyboard or at my spells. You never really want to be looking down at your spells. I mean, you look down for the cooldowns, but you don't want to be staring at your bars, you know. So without further ado, I use a couple WeakAuras during PvP, like to track my PvP trinkets or to track some of my traits, Azurite traits when they proc and things like that. But other than that, I don't use WeakAuras, too many of them during PvP. This is for PvE, and I've done a couple special ones just for myself. This is Fear, just so I know. I use that in PvP, so I just remember that it's up and I have a bigger icon. And other than that, guys, I think that'll do it. I know I raced through this video, but it's just so I can get it out there. I'm doing it in one take. I'll put the scripts below. I'll put a focus macro below, and other than that, I'll put like a little list of my add-ons just so you guys know. You can download them on Twitch, and it's really simple. Also, big debuffs I didn't cover really quickly. It'll, like, if my target gets kidney shot or I get kidney shot, it'll put a big kidney shot over my name or over my icon, my little person. And that's really helpful because it helps you track that and just makes less mistakes, more awareness, easy. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Clinical Gaming with a little UI kind of video. I know it's nothing big, nothing special, but lots of people asked for it, so here it is. Other than that, thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a good day. Bye.